So today, I think I'm gonna use this night vision thing that everybody's using. Honestly, this straight up makes your gun look like a camera. This looks like a Polaroid. Yeah, so initially I had thought that for whatever reason, I thought that Vanguard update would happen on one day, Warzone update would happen on the next day, and then the next day is when the stuff starts. But I think apparently once that Warzone update actually comes out, that's when the event starts. So now the reason people are running around with this Polaroid looking thing is because it actually has crazy fast ADS speed. Like no matter what you have on your gun, it just ADSs. It just doesn't really deal with any ADS penalties. You're obviously, you know, able to just run around ADS nice and fast and everything. I mean, I wish every single sniper rifle just ADS this fast, to be honest with you. I don't think this is overpowered at all because I still don't think the average player would just be able to pick the game up and hit shots even if the ADS speed is faster. Obviously, people are trying to balance it in every way that they can, but I don't see a fast ADS speed being something that is considered completely overpowered. Obviously, they're gonna fix it or whatever. There's a couple optics that actually do that. There's, I think, a 3.5 zoom that does it. That does it. The 10x also has it that way. I see a guy.
What is...
Oh God! I thought it was It was two different guys. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. I had a feel, obviously there would be other players, but fuck. Now where am I landing?
Learn from the loss and come back stronger.
Did this guy already have his loadout? I'm confused. And then he gets third-partied by somebody else. By the Crimson Chin. Just gets cleaned up. Yeah, how did this guy have a red NZ already? Okay. I missed. Also, recently, thank you to those who have been subscribing recently from, like, the trending and stuff like that. Gotta warm up, man. I just came back from getting my flu shot. Ugh, my arm hurts. I'm gonna use that as my excuse. My arm hurts. That's why my aim is so terrible. I have a feeling I'm gonna get shot in the back pretty hard here. Yep, figured that much. Dude, I can't fucking move down here, man. What the fuck is that? That scared the shit out of me. Is it a geyser or something? Oh my God. I've never been down here. It scared the shit out of me. Look at all the plates. What the fuck? Holy. I did not think anyone would actually be down here. This thing's fire rate is insane. What the fuck? I was using the AS-44 right there, right? I thought that thing, yeah, it was shredding, but I was pretty sure over in multiplayer, that thing was like the AK. Why is it firing like it's the carbine with recoil? That shit felt just like the Cooper carbine over on Vanguard multiplayer with the large caliber rounds and the rapid fire shit on it. What is on that thing? A fix for the STG and M1 Grand camo tracking issue is rolling out. All affected Okay, well, here's the thing. I only have to do the M1 Grand because I already have the... Okay, hold on. Wait, I gotta tell people. Yeah, fuck doing this. Hold on. Okay, so I don't need to do the STG. So the things that were broken on my STG, for example, the overall kills and stuff were, and it was a well-known problem that it was broken most of the time from being connected to Warzone. Because we ended up getting the M1 Grand and the STG in Warzone early before Caldera even came out and people were using them, it somehow messed it up over here on Vanguard. The tracking across the games and stuff were all messed up or whatever. But I also got capped at other things. For example, my multi-kills are capped at 30. I can't actually get 15. It capped me at 30 long-range kills out of 100. Whereas the other ones didn't let me get any at all. Same thing with this 10 attachments equipped. I know for a fact that I got more than this amount of kills in order to even get my long shots and other things like that I was attempting to go for. Super weird. Half of the challenges are broken on it, but because they came out with the Cooper carbine, I'm able to actually have diamond ARs. So basically the only categories that I actually have left is the marksman rifles and the launchers. And that's just the glitched M1 Garand that is apparently going to be fixed here. Hopefully, they said maybe by the end of the day for most people. So let's see if this tracks at all. Let's go ship house and check out the M1 Garand. So they ended up putting out a tweet here. STG M1 Garand camo tracking issue fix is live. A fix for STG and M1 Garand camo tracking issue is rolling out. All affected players should experience proper challenge tracking by the end of today. Thank you for your patience while we squash this one. I mean, we didn't really have a choice, but thank you, Sledgehammer. I have everything done on the M1 Garand here, okay? All but the total kills, which is like only 300 yet, and then 100 headshots. This is gonna be very, very simple. Literally not even a couple hours probably. And the fix for the Panzerfaust, I'm gonna assume, is gonna come as well. Not today, but once that new update comes out. Oh my god. We'll know if it's tracking or not. I got 7 kills. You should see total kills and stuff popping up. Wow, that sounds super satisfying when you can't even hear the shots. Hitbox! I don't actually think it's tracking for me. I feel like I would have already had it by now. At least 1 camo. What do they mean by the end of the day? You mean by like guaranteed by 3 a.m. it's gonna be working for everybody? Or like what? Dude, let me pick my weapon! Okay, so none of those count. Let's see what everybody's saying on Twitter. Everyone's tagging me, but it doesn't mean it's working. I don't know what I'm looking for on Twitter. I'm just staring at the tweet, just upset. All affected players should experience proper challenge tracking by the end of today. I'm literally like a child. I'm sitting here just reading it over and over again. I'm like that kid in the back seat, like, are we there yet? You ever get up, go to your fridge, open it up, look at it, maybe eat something out of it, but it's not exactly what you wanted, but you know there's nothing else in there, so you just keep opening it up over and over and over again, thinking that something else is just gonna pop up into your head. We're all basically living very, very similar lives. Now, instead of opening and closing my fridge, I'm gonna have to, maybe every 30 minutes, maybe every hour or something like that, I'm gonna have to go and test this. And the other thing is also, you know what? I mean, fuck it. Let's see if we can get the STG. Let's log all the way back out, back in. Literally anything that I do in here should count for this STG, because I have so many challenges that aren't working. Overall kills, headshots, multi-kills, long shots. Everything that I do should count towards something. Oh my god! Well, I'm pretty sure I'm over 10 kills at this point, and haven't seen any camos pop up or anything, so that's the usual. I think I'm really figuring out these builds now, too. It's crazy. I went through the entire comic grind without even, like, using anything that was, like, controlling initial recoil or sustained fire or anything like that. I was just building super hard recoil control builds, and... Okay, let's take a look. 0. 0. Still locked at exactly 30, even though I absolutely got multiple double kills in there. Those are multi-kills. Long shots, I don't remember getting any, so whatever. 10 attachments. I have 10 attachments on, and it's still locked directly at 100. I guess now I'm just gonna sit around and wait.